It's your boy Jimmy. Jimmy.
Now what's worth doing is worth doing for money.
Straight from y'all street to Wall Street.
Anybody tells you money's the root of all evil, doesn't make up happen.
Dudes wake up, hope their girl turned on so they can get a little bit. Only woman in the morning, I wanna turn on this Becky quick. While the average man looking at this sad like she fine as it. I'm over here looking at tails and whips like 5'6". I left the mayhem for the market. Now I don't want a dope spot, I want a stock pick. I know that booty got dropped, triggered my stop losses, but I ain't got time for your wop. My V-Wops crossing. Rich with hot V's and pushing hot keys. Strategy and plans to make grand. Still in my wife beater. Batman pajamas, house slides, and about 5 hot picks for the day. Cause I like the way the Dow bounce. 4 hot dips on call, so I got options. 2 with a lot of volume, 1 with a double bottle. Now I know dumb money don't understand. Am I talking about my trade or just thinking with my MACD? You see, we different in the way we move. You move with kittens and your dog, I move with bears and bulls. I got a green thought, grow with the marijuana. Waking up with the fun, some commas. Jump out of bed, big profits. Eat my bacon and egg, make profits. Light up, watching them candles, profits. While I'm still in my sand, making profits. They used to watch me move them packs and stop. Now I watch moves in the NASDAQ. Profit. Used to run from the ATF and them cops. Now I run down ETL, make profits. I jump out of bed, make profits. Eat my bacon and egg, make profits. Light up, watching them candles, profits. While I'm still in my sand, making profits. Yeah. See, me and Jim Cramer been talking mad money. Said today I'm taking a risk. They got the feds coming, but I got support here with me. I call a short squeeze. You get the drop, pull the trigger, and abort these. If she stay on my watch list, I might have to wife her. But I know better. I'm a true trading group lifer. Call up the Wolf of Weed Street. It's time to flip some profits. Go ahead, be hawking. Get your spot here. I'll double top that in the head and shoulders. Hit him up with this resistance. Watch him roll over. Cause I see John Wicks in contract. If I say I make $1 million a day, well, that's a large cap. You moving average, that's why you get crossed. Get split, get delisted, knocked off. And I'm setting the whole block off. I'm buying GameStop and selling them roadblocks off. Jump out of bed, make profits. Eat my bacon and egg, make profits. Light up, watching them candles, profits. While I'm still in my sand, making profits. They used to watch me move them packs and stop. Now I watch moves in the NASDAQ. Profits. Used to run from the ATF and them cops. Now I run down ETL. Hey, my family. Hey, go, what we doing, my man? Hey, make profits. Hey, Shug, Mike, what we doing? Hey, make profits. Yo, Wolf, Professor, what we doing? Hey, make profits. That TTG money gang. Hey, make profits. We some snipers.
Hey yo, what's up TTG fam? What's going on everybody? Welcome to the True Trading Group live stream. My name is Michael Edward Parinati. I go by Michael Edward. I've been trading and investing now for over 17 years, guys. I began my career working at T3 Alpha Fund in New York City. My first job out of college where I had to go through an educational training program before they even let me touch $1 of their money. And then 2008 happened. And that was the Great Recession. That was the stock market crash, but also the same year that I received one of the firm's Trader of the Year awards. Now you fast forward, I'm the co-founder and head trader of TTG, and along with my team of 9 professional trading mods and an over 30-person staff, we've helped thousands of people from all over the world reach their goals. We actually have members in 115 different countries, so truly a global community at TTG. And for those of you that didn't know, True Trading Group is the fastest growing and highest rated premium online educational platform that combines university level trading and investing courses with premium stock market tools, live workshops, and individual mentorship on stocks, options, crypto, and futures. We also cover all styles of trading, day trading, swing trading, and even long-term investing. There really is something for everybody inside True Trading Group. See, we take that university level curriculum, that educational program that I went through when I worked at the fund in New York. We combine that with today's top financial tools that give you more information, that give you more data, help you make better decisions, and increase your chances of success. Most retail traders don't use these things because they're expensive. I'm talking about $5,000 a year. I know that's a lot of money. That's why we've spent years building relationships with those companies so we can put their tools and products on our platform at no additional cost to you. You guys don't have to pay anything extra to use these tools. You automatically have access to them when you guys join our annual membership. You also get access to our community of traders, the TTG fam, as we call it. the most educated, helpful, and supportive, successful community of traders that you're ever going to find. Again, members in 115 different countries. You also get access to all of our trade alerts, all of the moderators and myself. You get access to every single trade alert, every single execution that we make in real time. Not to mention that we've been able to sport a cumulative win rate of just around 80% on all of our executions collectively as a group, now going on the last 3 years. So if you're ready to learn, trade, and profit for real, you folks have all come to the right place. 6 nights a week, Sunday through Friday, we go live right here on this YouTube channel, where myself, other TTG Pro trading mods, and special guests drop golden nuggets and give you free lessons, education, trade ideas that can help you all become better traders. So if you are new, make sure you smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. Turn on your notifications. Make sure you guys never miss out on any of these live streams, because here we are. Here we are. Here we are. Here we are yet again. Here we are again on one of these live streams. Yet again, here we are. We are in the exact place that I told you that we would be. We're experiencing volatility like I said we would. And again, members of True Trading Group are making serious, serious money off of it. And yet again, I told you all to sign up for True Trading Group if you were not yet a member. I told members to make sure that they're in chat. I told members if they can't be in chat, make sure that you guys use the mobile app. If you can't because you were, your full-time jobs or your busy schedules didn't allow it. Before we begin, I want to give a huge shout out to everyone that signed up last night and everyone that signed up this past week, because I told you that today was coming. I told you this moment was upon us. And if you joined True Trading Group over the last week, or if you joined last night before I told you that this was going to happen today, congratulations, because you guys already made a ton of money. Get insight to everything that you need from True Trading Group. If you guys can't be in chat because of your schedules, use that mobile app. As long as you have a cell phone, you guys can follow along with everything that the moderators are doing. You get real-time push notifications when the executions occur from the mods. But I told you guys, again, whether you guys are members, I told you to get in chat, use the app. And if you were not a member, I told you to sign up last night when we had our discount. And you'll notice that not every night I come on here and tell you so enthusiastically that tomorrow is a day where we're going to kill it. It's not every day that I tell you that. I don't just say those things for sales. I say them because I genuinely and truly believe that when there are specific setups and situations and catalysts, that the market is going to provide for us incredible opportunities for us to make money. And today we had a 47% gain and a 70% gain before lunchtime. I knew today was going to provide opportunity. And guess what? Yes, it did. Yes, sure. I did very well today. But guess what? It's not about how much money that I make during a day. It's not about how much money our moderators make during a day. It's about how much money our members make during a day. It's about how much members make. Members don't join True Trading Group to watch me or other people make money. They're here so that they can make money themselves. I can make $1 bajillion in a day on a specific trade, but if that does not translate into profits for you, if you do not make money from that, then what does it all matter? The answer is it doesn't matter at all. It doesn't matter if I make money if it does not mean and help other members actually make money. But the fact is that the majority of members in True Trading Group are making money and they are becoming better traders. And to prove this to you, and I know a lot of members had big days today. So here's what I will ask. Members, type the number 1 in chat right now if you guys are making money and becoming better traders. So simple. Type the number 1 if you're making money and becoming a better trader. But then also, if you guys made money today, sound off on top of that and tell me how you did. If you're making money becoming a better trader, type the number 1. If you guys did well today, sound off on top of that. Tell me how you did. Throw out some dollar amounts, throw out some percentage amounts, whatever you're more comfortable with. I want to know how you guys did today on a day when the markets were extremely volatile, when we had a major catalyst in inflation data and jobless claims. Sound off and tell me how you guys all did. There's my boy 7 with a J. What's up, my man? 180%. Stan killing it, 54% gain, 63% for Edison, 12% on their entire account for Yucha, 10% while at work, 163% for Ronald, 65% gain. Johnny Farmer, my man, 18 years old. Yes, 65% gain today on UPST. $432 for Twisted Merm, 25% for Fib Minachi, $346 for Lewis Hardman, who just joined the group. Lewis Hardman, brand new member, just joined the other day. Glad you joined. $346, day 1 or 2 as a member. Congratulations. Jeff, you joined last night, Lewis, if I'm not mistaken. Already first day, $346 profit. 75% gain for Robert. Jeff, 120%. Bruce, 150%. $455 on one trade for Sherry today. 30% gain for Trading Jedi in 30 minutes. Today's the best day that Rip City Traders had in the past 30 days. 15% gain on the entire account for Kevy. 100% gain for Jimmy. 400% gain on Spy Puts for Bald Eagle. Are you kidding me? This is what happened today. And everybody else typing the number 1 in chat, these are just members in Trading Group that are making money. These are your peers, guys. These are your family members. These are your friends. These are your coworkers. They've had all of the same excuses that you've given yourself. And John Farmer, congratulations to you, because John Farmer, you won the $1,000 giveaway. And he chose, instead of $1,000, he chose a membership to True Trading Group. And John, I bet you're pretty damn happy that you joined the membership instead of taking the free $1,000, aren't you, brother? 112% gain for Lawful on Upstart, my trade of the day today. Big one. 6 for 6 this week for CR. Now we're talking. Way to go, Diana. Way to go, Diana, with a 200% gain today. I made 5% today because of one of your mods covering NVIDIA, 5% on a $600 account. I was only in the trade for about 2 hours, my second day as a TTG member. This is what I'm talking about. And for those of you that think that maybe we just got lucky, or maybe it was just an alert and that there was no substance behind it or whatever it was, nope. Nope. I'm not a Monday morning quarterback. I don't just come on these live streams and tell you what happened. I tell you what I think is going to happen. I stick my neck out there. And I'll be wrong sometimes. I'm right a hell of a lot more than I'm wrong, but I'll be wrong sometimes. I stick my neck out there because I believe in myself and I believe in my ability and my ability to do this, not because of some misplaced confidence. I believe in my ability to do this because of 17 years of experience and the education that I've received working on Wall Street. And to prove that to you, I actually want to show you guys a video clip from before the market even opened today. See, in True Trading Group, every single day, the moderators and I, we go over our watch list with our members. That includes the stocks that we are focused on for the day with detailed entry and exit prices on exactly what we think the stock is going to do and what prices we're going to get into a trade and what prices we're going to get out of a trade. So this way, members already know before the day begins that this is what the game plan is, and this is where you know where to focus your attention. And again, if you can't be inside of our chat in front of your computer, that I know many of you cannot because your work schedules don't allow it, use the mobile app. True Trading Group was designed for people with full-time jobs. As long as you have a cell phone, you can follow along in real time what all of our moderators are doing during the day. We're not scalpers. We're not in and out within 30 seconds or 3 minutes, and it's impossible for you to be able to follow our trades. Our day trades last several hours long, and our swing trades last several days, sometimes a couple weeks. You can do this if you work a full-time job, guys. Okay, use that mobile app. So like I said, to go back to prove to you that we stick our neck out there, I have a video clip from this morning before the market opened when I go over with members my top trade ideas for the day. And the number one trade that I mentioned right when we started, my number one focal point today was Upstart, UPST short. Now, very specific reasons why we had UPST that we wanted short. The stock got absolutely decimated yesterday. It was the weakest stock in the entire market. They had a terrible earnings report. It was an extremely high volume sell-off day. And I believed that when you have a catalyst like that and such a fundamental adjustment and fundamental change in the sentiment of a stock, the selling pressure that you experience in the name does not end in one day. It's typically a 2 to 3 day move to the downside. And with the CPI data that came out, the markets moved higher, and that pulled UPST to the upside and provided us with an amazing short entry opportunity where members were able to buy the $35 strike August 18th expiration put option and capitalize on a 70% gain. Full disclosure, I'm still short a piece of this position. It's a small piece. It's like 10 to 15% of my original position size. I took profit off on the trade 4 times today. I'm still holding a little piece with a final target of $30.50. Full disclosure for those of you that are following along in the positions that I'm still sitting on. But I want to show you the video clip from early this morning. Okay, I want to show you the clip from early this morning because it's simple and easy. TTG takes the guessing out of your trading and provides you with everything that you need to be a successful trader for literally about $2.95 a day. Let's go ahead real quick, guys, and let's play that video clip when we talk about UPST. What I'm thinking about is a continuation short on Upstart UPST. The stock has gotten absolutely pulverized. There is very strong momentum to the downside. And I just feel like there is a chance for us to, if we can't get back above like that 35-ish, I think this stock can see 30, 31. So I'm going to see if maybe there's an opportunity to get short Upstart on a bounce early. Like if we bounce back to 35, take the short, stop it above 36 and see if that stock continues the weakness from yesterday after earnings and see if we get down to 30. 30 is a really nice support level. It's previous resistance in May. It then became support in June. And it's also the 100-day moving average. So that's kind of where I want to get this stock down to. We'll see if there's opportunities to catch a $5 move to the downside on UPST. Well, there you have it. There you go. There's your proof. That's in the morning. You literally just heard me say a bounce early on UPST to give us the short up around $35, right? That was the whole premise for the trade. It's a whole game plan behind it, right? Well, what happened right off the open? Right off the open, there's your bounce back in UPST. There's your open. There's the bounce. And that bounce, my friends, gave us the short opportunity that we were looking for. And I stepped in and I got short right there at $35.43 right there. Right there is my entry on the trade where I took the short. Members got into the August 18th $35 strike put at around $2.40. At the close of the day today, that put option was trading at around $4.05. Good for about a 70% gain on that put option. So you guys can see we took that trade here and I just started taking profits off 1, 2, 3, and then 4. So here are my 4 take profits on UPST, and I'm still in about 10 to 15% of the original position size. It's a small piece of the position. Beautiful follow through and extension. The stop loss was right at the high of the day, and you guys can see here was the risk on the trade. That's the risk, and here is the reward. Right now, you talk about beautiful risk reward. That's about a 4 to 1 on the risk reward. And I'm still in the position on a little piece to see if I can get a little extra gravy, try to get down to $30.50. And why do I want to get down to $30.50? Allow me to just show you real quickly on the screen where I'm getting that level from. And it's this previous support level that you guys see right here. So here's $30. And what I want to point out is this purple line. That purple line is the 100-day moving average. Let's go back to June. You can see June, that line also around $30 was a level of support. And then further back prior to that in the month of May, that $30 level was an area of resistance. So I'm looking for that $30 area as my target, $30.50. If we see that tomorrow, guys, I'm out covering the last piece of that position. And that's going to be, it already is a monster. It already is a home run. So congratulations, all of our members. I'm just seeing if I can get a little extra gravy out of that trade. But there you have it, guys. There's the proof. And there's nothing special about what I just showed you. We do this every day. Every single day we do this inside of chat. And if you're new to this channel, after you're done subscribing, you're going to want to pay attention, because when I do that and I tell you that on here, I'm expecting and I'm enthusiastically telling you what I think this market's going to do and the opportunities that I think the market's going to create, and I believe that volatility is coming, it's because I truly believe it. And so far, I've been spot on. Not for just a week, not for a month, but for years on here when it comes to this stuff. And it's not because I know how to predict the future. I do not know how to predict the future. It's not because I know some special chart pattern that nobody else knows about, or I have some secret connection on social media. Nancy Pelosi is not my mother. It's because I know what I'm doing. I have an understanding of how this works. It's because I've got 17 years of experience doing it. That's what you get when you guys join True Trading Group. That's what you get when you sign up. You get access to that experience. And guess what? It's not just me. There's 9 other professional traders that are inside of True Trading Group. And I am not even the one that's been trading the longest. I'm just the face that you guys see on here. So yeah, I'm talking to you about my 70% gain on put options here on UPST on the short. But there's other moderators in chat today that caught a nearly 50% gain on put options on NVIDIA. And that's just to name just a couple of trades that take place on a daily basis. We do it all. Swing trading, day trading, long-term investing, options, equities, futures. There's literally something for everyone inside of True Trading Group. And if you don't know what like your thing is yet, you don't know what you want to trade, or you don't know, do you want to trade options, stocks, futures? Do you want to be a day trader or a swing trader? If you don't know that yet, you don't know what your trader identity is, that's what we call it. Don't worry. We're going to help you figure it out, and we'll help you build a strategy that fits around your schedule and around your lifestyle. You don't have to be a scalper like you see people on YouTube, like, oh, look, I'm in, and then I'm out 3 minutes later. And it's like, yeah, I made $1,000. I'll see you guys later. Cool, rock on. No, you don't have to trade that way. There's so many different styles and strategies for you guys to implement to fit your life and to fit your style. And if you guys don't think what I'm saying is possible, let me help you out real quick, because the majority of members in True Trading Group do have full-time jobs. So TGD members, do me a favor. Do you do this with a full-time job? If you're a member of True Trading Group, I want to know, type the number 1 if you're making money while working a full-time job. Type the number 1 and tell me what you do for a living. So again, type the number 1 and what you do for a living if you're making money while working a full-time job. See, we literally welcome you in as a community. We take you by the hand to help you guys make money. It's not just me, the moderators, the members are all. That's the thing about the TGD fam. Like, our members genuinely give a damn whether or not people succeed or fail. Accounting rep, service, boat mechanic. Ooh, Duck Butter goes, I have a full-time job, but not for much longer. Yes, full-time trader coming at you. Contractor, construction sales, architect, IT program manager, film production. I own a defense manufacturing business, mechanic, home inspector. I hate you, Glennie. Well, you guys see that, you guys get the point, right? You guys get the point. I don't need to keep reading all of these comments from people that tell you this is what they do for a living, but maybe pay attention to the comments. Maybe you see someone that does the same thing for a living as you do. But this is possible. You can do this. It just takes a decision and a belief in yourself. Now, the title of this live stream today started with buckle up. And guess what? That is what everyone needs to do. I told you this market was going to be volatile. I've got 3 questions for you guys. I got 3 questions for all of you, actually, before I continue. Type the number 2 if it is your goal to be a full-time trader, to be your own boss. Type the number 2 if that's your goal. Go ahead, seriously. Go ahead and type the number 2 if your goal is to become a full-time trader and be your own boss. Look at all these number 2s. Hell yeah. Already there, Sherry. I love you. Great job. Great job. Good job. Now here's this. Here's another question. Here's second question. If you're not a TTG member, type TTG inside chat. If you're not a TTG member, type TTG in chat right now. And then just one more question that I'll have. So again, if you're not a member, type TTG, and then I have just one more question. Robert, Vinay, nope, do that. Tesser, Ham, what's up? Let's go ahead and type TTG, guys, if you're not members. And then like I said, I just have one more question. The Loots. Just go ahead and type TTG, folks. If you guys are not members of the fam, see how many people we have on here that are not part of our group. KT. You got that right, Potsy. Potsy, you got that right. Do you offer monthly plans? I want to join, says the Texan trader. We do not offer monthly plans. It is a yearly membership in True Trading Group. Last question is this. If you started with TTG and you had a full-time job, you've since quit your job, you guys have become a full-time trader. So if you're a full-time trader now because of True Trading Group, type the number 3 inside chat right now. Just type the number 3. Again, if you guys are full-time traders now because of True Trading, go ahead and type the number 3. There we go. There they are. For all of you that are not members, and for all of you who are, this is possible. These people started as a member of True Trading Group with a full-time job, and they fired their boss. This is what's possible. This is what's actually possible. All it takes is a decision and a belief in yourself. And listen, I told you guys this market was going to be volatile, right? And while the rest of the market, people are freaking out, you got people on YouTube that are searching around like, why did the markets go down today? What happens next? We're salivating over here because we know very, very well what is about to take place. And what's about to take place is a tremendous amount of volatility. And let me be very clear. You have a greater chance of making a lot more money when you have a volatile down market. Because when you have a volatile down market, stocks go down a lot faster than they go up. And when they do go down in bigger chunks. So the moves are much greater. Now, the age-old saying on Wall Street is that the bulls take the stairs, the bears take the elevator. And I switched that up and I said the bulls take the stairs and the bears take the window because stocks go down just a hell of a lot faster than they go up. When the volatility increases, volatility, all it really means is bigger moves in shorter periods of time. That's what volatility is. And those bigger moves provide us with greater trading opportunities. So while everybody else is running around paranoid, I'm going to make sure, and my team is going to make sure that our members in TTG are ready to capitalize on what's coming because, guys, I'm coming hard to ensure that all TTG members will make money from this. Okay. Now I need you all to just listen to everything that I'm going to cover with you guys on this live stream. And, we're going to go over what happened in the markets today, Why did we get that turnaround reversal and that turnaround reversal sell off? And what does it mean now going forward? Right? What does it mean now going forward? So before I do all that, tonight is the very last night that we will be offering a discount to the True Trading Group membership for the year for under $1,200 for the whole year. We're extending the sale. Okay. We're extending the sale for one night because of what happened here in the markets today. We're extending it for one night. So anyone that's on here that's interested in joining True Trading Group, you guys, this is your last night to do so under that $1,200 price point. Okay. We are out of laptops. However, okay, we did run out of laptops. However, Adam and I are going to buy 5 each retail. So we have relationships with wholesalers where we get good pricing on laptops, and we were unable to replenish. We were unable to get them, but Adam and I are just going to buy 5 each. So we're going to do 10 spots. So the next 10 people that join True Trading Group get a 51% discount on our membership, and you also get yourself a free laptop. All right, it's going to be a free Windows laptop, either an Asus, Acer, HP, Dell, or Lenovo, and we cover the shipping. We ship anywhere in the world. We have members in 115 different countries. All right, you guys don't have to enter your address when you guys sign up. You get a welcome email after you join with instructions how to claim the laptops. So be on the lookout for that. Go to ttgoffer.com. Every single thing that you see on ttgoffer.com is included in your membership. Now, when you go to ttgoffer.com, the price is going to say $2,212. Use the coupon code I'm about to give you. Type in TTG121. Click apply code. The price will flash green. It'll drop down 51% to just $1080. That's it for the entire year. $1080. Tonight's the last night that I'm going to extend this sale. There are 10 spots. So whatever happens first, if 10 people join, then that's it. Price goes up. Or midnight tonight, whichever comes first, price goes up. That coupon code for the 1080 price point is going to be good for the next 10 transactions on our site, or midnight tonight, whichever occurs first. So how do you know that you're getting one of the laptops that Adam and I are going to just purchase? As long as you see a laptop in the checkout cart when you go to ttgoffer.com, that's how you know that you are getting one. This is not the night to join our trial membership. Yes, we do have a 7-day trial. Tonight is not the night for that because you have up until midnight tonight to get the 1080 price point. Or if 10 people join, then that's it. So 1080 for the next 10 spots, or midnight tonight, whichever comes first. If you guys join the trial and then you decide you want to join, the cheapest it will cost you is $1,420. That's how much it'll cost you if you guys decide to go through the trial first. I'm telling you, save yourself the $350 and jump in on the membership now at the 1080 price point that I'm going to give you guys right here, right now. Everything on ttgoffer.com is included. It's our entire 22-course curriculum. It's a simplified and expanded upon version on the training that I received when I worked at the fund in New York. Joe, why don't you actually post up a link inside chat? Okay, why don't you post up the link inside chat so people can actually see a list of all the courses they're going to have access to. Here we go. Steve Davis. This was my second day in the trial. I can't believe what's happening. This really is the real deal. After being ripped in a couple other services, I found my home. Wow, unbelievable. Comment there from Steve Davis. Steve, do me a favor, Steve. Send us a text message right now, and we'll get you guys. Steve will get you hooked up for the discounted price. So, Steve, text us right now, 786-505-4049. Steve, again, the phone number is 786-505-4049. Just text that phone number, and we will give you this discount because you're a trial member. So, the cheapest it's going to cost you is $1,420. So if you want the 1080 price point, Steve, send us a text message now to 786-505-4049, and we'll give you the 1080 price point. And that goes for anybody else that's on this live stream right now. If you guys are a trial member right now, or if you used to be a trial member maybe, or you used to be an annual member and you guys want to come back and you want the 1080 price point, send us a text message to the phone number at the bottom of your screen, 505-4049. Text that number. We'll get you guys situated. We'll get you hooked up for the 1080 price point, and you got the free laptop as well. All right. So like Joe posted the link on our syllabus. It's beginner courses, advanced courses, options, swing trading, trader psychology, crypto, futures, you name it. We've got it. You have access to all of it. There are no upsells for additional courses. You don't join, then all of a sudden you find out there's these pro courses that cost another $1,000. We don't play games like that. I don't sell you half of the solution. If you're going to join True Trading Group, I'm going to arm you with everything that I think you need in order to reach your goals and become successful, which includes the $5,000 worth of all of these tools. You get Benzinga Pro's real-time newsfeed, congressional trading data to track trades by Congress. Interesting, another congressman actually just bought SPY put options this past week. You guys would know that if you guys had access to this tool. There's been a couple of them that have done so over the last couple of weeks. You also get access to insider trading, so you can track trades by management members. So like if a CEO buys or sells shares of his own stock, you guys can get notified. It's very expensive data. If you went to Benzinga on your own, it's going to cost you around $1,400 a year to have access to that stuff. Just that. You get access to all of that plus everything else on our platform for just the 1080 if you're one of the 10 people that join here today. You also get Quote Media's full book level 2. You get the Trading View premium charting software. The Trade Ideas scanner streams on our platform for you guys to use to focus on the hottest stocks during the day. You get a simulator that lets you trade with fake money, but with real-time data. This way you can practice implementing everything that you're learning before you risk your hard-earned money. You have access to all of our various AI tools. We've implemented AI onto the True Trading Group platform to give you guys trading assistance. Our AI assistant could help identify chart patterns for you, can give you a trading plan based on aggressive or conservative trading styles. It can help you determine what the news is and if this is a positive news release or a negative news release and what the sentiment is. It can help you determine what the anticipated move is on a particular stock based on all the option positioning. All of this is included when you guys join True Trading. We have to welcome Jose. Jose just joined the group. Now we're down to just 9 spots. So there's 9 spots or midnight tonight, whatever happens first, whichever you get. You know you're one of the 9. If you go to ttgoffer.com and you see a laptop in your checkout cart, that means that there is one of those spots still available. Make sure you hurry up and grab it. Today's sale extension is a courtesy for those of you that did not believe me that today was going to provide us with amazing opportunities. You heard me say it yesterday. You saw us do it today. I'm giving you one more chance at that 1080 price point. That's 51% off. Do not take this for granted. Members, knowing what you know now, how much would you pay to join True Trading Group right now? Members of True Trading Group, knowing what you know now, how much would you pay to join True Trading Group? What do you think a membership is worth? Members now, members that have been part of the community. You've experienced what it's like. You've had access to the courses, access to the tools, the study groups. You see the trade alerts. Now knowing what you know, what do you think the membership is worth? $5K, at least $10,000, $5K, a Patek 5726. That's like 100 grand. 8K, 10K, 5K, 5K, 10K, 25K is a lot. I don't know about that. I mean, come on. Now we're being a little 10K, 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 5K, 5K, 10K. I know for sure it's worth more than $2.95 a day because that's what the 1080 comes out to. I know for sure it's worth a lot more than $88 a month because that's what the 1080 comes out to. $88 a month is what it comes out to, the 1080. You get access to our own proprietary scanner. Let you create your own custom scans. Yes, Benzinga alone, just the Benzinga tools that you get on our platform are worth $1,400 if you go to Benzinga on your own. You get all that when you join us. You can do it now for 1080. It includes all that. We are disrupting an industry, folks. You get a trading journal that tracks your trades for you. A social sentiment scanner tells you what stocks are talked about most on social media. analyst ratings on any stock you're interested in, the watch list every day that the mods and I publish to tell you exactly the stocks we're focused on with entry and exit prices, all the live workshops that we do on a weekly basis. You're also going to be getting access to our video library that has 600 hours of workshops that we've conducted in the past. You can attend those workshops live when you become a full-time member. We are leveling the playing field for all retail traders by giving them access to real education, real tools, and real traders. No more empty promises. No more hopes and dreams. It's time you start writing down your goals and knocking them off the list. Go to ttgoffer.com and use the coupon code TTG121 right now. Now, listen, I know I talk a big game on these live streams. I really do. But it's because I believe so much in the product and the platform that we've created. And to prove that to you, we put our money where our mouth is. Anybody that joins True Trading Group, I offer you a double your money back guarantee. You heard me correctly, a double your money back guarantee. If you go through our courses, pass our quizzes, attend one study group, we do study groups every week. If you do those three things and actually use the platform, don't just log on to our website 5 times all year and be like, I didn't make any money. Use the platform. If you do those things, okay, and you are unable to make $1,080 back at least one time, that's the membership fee. That's what's going to cost you to join. If you can't make that back, 1080, you can't make that back at least once during your membership, we will give you $2,160 back. That's how much I believe in the platform that we have created here at True Trading Group. Comment on the screen. Let me just read this one out to you guys here real quick. Let me make this a little bit bigger. I'm not trying to brag, but motivate others. I have made $14,500 this year with TTG. Mike, Gio, and Shai took me from minus 10K to plus 14.5K from March to date. Angel Rivera, I'm so proud of you, brother. I really, really, truly am. And this is verified. So guys, we don't take claims like this very lightly. When someone says something like this on our live streams, we go the extra mile to actually verify that these statements are true. And we have members that make these statements, send us their accounts, screenshots of their accounts and everything else to verify that these things are true. And this is verified. This is true. I believe we had Angel on the live stream once, if I'm also not mistaken. I believe Angel was a guest on our live stream once before. So if you guys caught that live stream, but Angel, I'm so proud of you, brother. Angel joined us down $10,000 coming from another group and has completely turned around, has made that 10 grand back and is now positive $14,500 since March. Unbelievable. Congratulations, Angel. It's just the beginning, brother. We got to now welcome Vic. Vic just joined the group. So Vic, welcome to the family. 8 spots now left. So guys, again, go to ttgoffer.com. If you see a laptop in your checkout cart, that's how you know that you're getting one. There's 8 left. You don't have to enter your address to get the laptop. Be on the lookout for a welcome email. You're going to get a welcome email when you join. There's going to be instructions in there how to claim the laptop. So watch out for it. We cover the shipping. We ship anywhere in the world, guys. And listen, that double your money back guarantee, you got to think about this for a second. If all of our members were failing, if nobody was renewing their membership, how would I be able to offer you a double your money back guarantee? I wouldn't be able to. But I can, because the refund rate at True Trading Group is 2.39%. That's why I can offer you double your money back. And now watch this. Members of True Trading Group, do me a favor. Type the number 1 if you've been a member of True Trading Group for longer than 1 year. If you've been a member for longer than 1 year, type the number 1 in chat right now. Guys, watch this. Pay attention to how many people you're going to see type the number 1. Ask yourself, why on earth would this many people renew their membership after their first year was up? If they didn't find value in True Trading Group, they weren't experiencing success, and they weren't making money. We have a 78% retention rate. 78% of our members renew their membership or have gone on to become lifetime members of our community. We're 5-star rated on Trustpilot with over 2,200 reviews. This is why I can offer you double your money back. And you can keep the laptop, by the way. You don't have to return us the laptop. You can keep it. If you have any questions at all, we're fully transparent, guys. We're an open book. Yes, Heather. I love you, Heather. Not only do we renew, but we come on the live streams still every day. How much money do you need to have available to invest to make being in this group worth it? That's a fantastic question, Taryn. Actually, let's do this. Taryn, I'm going to ask members to answer that question for you because they've actually lived through it themselves. Members of True Trading Group, if you've started TTG with, let's say, a small account, less than $1,000, if you started with less than $1,000 in your trading account when you joined TTG, go ahead and type in chat. What did you start with? What did you start with when you guys joined? What was the balance in your trading account when you started with True Trading Group? Taryn, pay attention to some of these comments. A lot of people think you need tens of thousands of dollars to get started. It's not true at all. Potsy started with just $500. Heather started with $400. Eric started with $1,000. Johnny started with $975. Bruce, $500. Ty, $500. David Yang, $1,500. David Van Winkle, $500. Fred Ahmad started with $25K, is now up to $75K since February of this year. That's unbelievable. Congratulations. Diana started with just $300. Diana, hope you're doing well. Okay. So there you guys have it. So Taryn, I hope that helps answer your question. You do not need tens of thousands of dollars to get started. It's just not true. You know, a couple $100 will do it. I would, if you're going to start with a couple $100, as we've had many members do, use a cash account and let's trade options. That's my advice to someone that starts with a couple $100, cash account, and we're going to teach you how to trade options. All right. Wow, Glenn Wilson, brother. I'm so glad you're doing well, man. I'm so glad you're doing well. When I was in the hospital for 114 days, TTG kept me going. Many times I wanted to give up living. 100% true. Thanks so much, Adam and Mike. Wow, Glenn. Wow, man. I mean, Glenn, I knew that you were in the hospital, brother. But I didn't know it was serious to the point where you said that you wanted to give up living. I did not know that. I really did not know that. Wow. Glenn, I love you, man. And you are one hell of a trader and an amazing contributor and part of the True Trading Group family. And wow, man, you really caught me off guard with that comment. Really caught me off guard with that comment. Was on life support for 13 days. Wow. Wow. Well, Glenn, I'm happy that you're doing better now, man. I'm happy that you're doing better now, and I'm happy that True Trading Group was able to keep you going, man. I really am. I'm speechless. But thank you for sharing that. I did not know that. Thank you. Wow. Wow. Diana. Wow. Look at Diana. I started this week with $200 and now have close to $700. Way to go, Diana. Way to go, Diana. Yeah, Glenn Wells goes, I made it. Thank you, buddy. Wow, man. I'm happy for you, man. I really am. So, folks, there you have it, guys. TTG fam. TTGoffer.com. TTG121 coupon code. You have to enter in the coupon code. It's not going to do it manually. You have to manually type in TTG1. It's not going to do it automatically. You have to do it manually. TTG121. Click apply code. The price then drops down to the 1080. You see a laptop, you're getting one. Jennifer says, I started with $2,000 and just drained it to buy a new HVAC and ductwork in my house. Thank you, TTG. I was able to grow it enough to do that. Anyone that's a homeowner knows how much a new HVAC and ductwork system is, okay? Jennifer, congratulations. Music to my ears. That's what we're see. This is what it's all about. It's not about mansions and Lamborghinis and yachts. And no, it's about having the money to do the things that you need and the things that you want, and not having to worry about trying to scratch and, two nickels together. I'm up $3,400 today. Great job. Nice day. $3,400 in one day. I love it. It's like buying a car. I know it is. A new HVAC with ductwork. Yeah, it's like buying a car. Awesome. So again, guys, if you have any questions, you can text us 786-505-4049. Text us with any questions that you guys have. All right. Like I said, we're fully transparent. 8 spots left. You have until midnight tonight, or 8 people join. Remember, if you see a laptop, you're getting one. All right. All right, folks, there you have it. These aren't going to make it till midnight. We sold out yesterday when we did have laptops. We were unable to get new ones. So these are not going to make it to midnight, guys. I would open up that web browser, ttgoffer.com. Remember, everything you see on that page is included for the 1080. Comes out to like $88 a month. All right. Let's get back over to the charts. I'm going to take a quick little sip of water. Now, like I said to you guys, right? Like I said to you guys, I'm not a Monday morning quarterback. Okay? I'm not a Monday morning quarterback. And I tell you on these live streams, before the markets open inside of chat, I tell you what I think is going to happen. I put my neck out there, again, because I believe in myself, my analysis, and my ability because of the experience and education that I've received throughout the 17 years. Janier, welcome. 7 spots now remain. Janier, welcome. 7 spots left, guys. Again, ttgoffer.com, TTG121 coupon code. What I want to show you now, before I get into the markets, before I get into my SPY analysis, because I'll tell you what I think happens here going forward. Before I get into all of that, I want to show you a video clip from last night's live stream. Last night's live stream, I was right here on this very YouTube channel telling you what I believe the markets were going to do if the CPI data came in above expectations, below expectations, or in line with expectations. You see, I don't try to predict data points like this, right? I thought there was the chance of inflation coming in a little bit high because of what happened with oil prices, and oil prices really rising. And inflation did go up from the prior month. It was 3% last month. It was 3.2% this month. But the expectation already baked in that increase to 3.3 was the expectation for the CPI number. So the CPI number came in line with expectations, 0.2 month over month for headline and 0.2 month over month for core. So inflation and also the core CPI number, 4.7 versus a 4.7 to 4.8 expectation. And the headline was a 3.2 versus a 3.2 to 3.3 expectation. And the month over month was exactly 0.2 and 0.2. The expectations month over month were 0.2 and 0.2. So that is an inline CPI number. Last night, we went over very specific game plans. If the numbers are under, this is what I think the markets do. This is how we're going to make money. If it's over, this is what I think the markets do. This is how we're going to make money. If it's in line, this is what I think the markets do. This is how we're going to make money. Let's go ahead and play that clip from last night's live stream. Now, what happens if it's in line with expectations? What happens if everything comes in exactly what was expected? Then I think the markets still move higher initially, but start to run out of steam. If that's the case, then I think that the markets will move higher, get to 453, and then run out of steam. I don't think that I don't think you get all the way up to fill the gap if the number is in line with expectation. I think you get one pop to the upside, maybe get to 453 and change, and then pull back 450. And then the market stays within this little choppy range that we've been in. We've been range bound for the last 5 trading sessions. As you can see on my chart, we have basically just been trading, in this same range here for the last couple of days. I think you'll stay back inside that range, initially break out of it 453, and then pull back into that range, and then continue to trade within that range if the numbers are in line with expectations. And that's how I think the markets react. So there you guys have it. That's last night's live stream. That's not even this morning. when I gave even more details, that's last night. That's before we knew what the CPI numbers were. That's us saying, I believe that we're going to move higher initially and then run out of steam and pull back. That's exactly what we got in the markets today. And let's say we just loaded it up. We have the video clip from this morning. This is a video clip from this morning in the pre-market session. This is after the CPI number came out, and I'm live with members now that the CPI number's out, and we go over this specific game plan. This is what we think the market's going to do. Now, this is adding on top of last night's analysis. This is from this morning once the number came out at 8:30. Let's play that clip. My initial thoughts on how things may play out here, and we talked about this yesterday on the live stream, is if the inflation comes in line with expectations, but then we did not factor in the additional pull of the jobless claims. So that's why I don't have as much conviction because of those jobless claims number and what kind of an impact that's going to have on direction. But initially, I would think that the SPY would push up into the low 450s and then run out of steam and then continue then to pull yourself back and then drop back down into those mid to high 440s and continue to trade within what has been a very choppy consolidation over these last couple of days. It's a wide range, but nonetheless, still a range. So that's something that I think is going to be the most likely scenario. I don't expect a huge green day. I don't expect a huge red day, but I think an early push to like 451 or so is maybe fadeable. Do you guys know what the high of the day is today on the SPY? Can anybody tell me the high of the day today on the SPY? I'll tell you, 451.50. So now there you have in the morning, okay? There you have in the morning pre-market, the game plan of me telling members an early morning push into 451, and then I think it's fadeable to get back into the mid 440s. Does anybody want to know what the low of the day is today? The low of the day is 445. And there's your early morning push into 441. And then we said, I think that's fadeable to the mid 440s, and it doesn't get more mid 440s than 445. This is the analysis that you get on a daily basis inside of True Trading Group. Fibonacci says it doesn't get any better than that. And honestly, it really doesn't get any better than that. It can't be any more correct. The market didn't even open yet. And I said, we're going to go to 451 and then fade that into the mid 440s. The high of the day is 451.50. The low of the day is 445. It can't be any more specific. It can't be any more clear. It can't be any more correct. There it is. Shumar says, would you discuss options training available for rookies? Yes. We will teach you how to trade options from day one. There's a lot of members in True Trading Group that never traded options a day in their life before they joined. As a matter of fact, guys, type the number 1 in chat if you never traded options before, and then you joined True Trading Group, and now you guys obviously are making money trading options. Type the number 1. Just type the number 1 if you guys, never traded an option a day in your life, and then all of a sudden you joined True Trading Group, and now you guys are making money trading options. Go ahead and type the number 1 inside chat if that is you. So Shumar, there's a lot of people in TTG that started out as complete brand new, complete total beginner, and we will hold your hand and walk you through that process to get you guys headed down the right path and to get you guys trading properly. All right, you can see, look, all these people type number 1. These are all people that never traded options before, and they joined TTG. They learned the proper way. Now they're making money. All right, so there you guys have that. So there it is, guys. There's the analysis there on the SPY. Spot on, picture perfect. I'm not sure what else you are looking for. If you are a viewer of this YouTube channel and you are trying to find who you should be paying attention to and who you should be listening to, I'm not sure what else you need to see. Members that are having success in making money, an analysis that is spot on correct, and a company that believes so strongly in the product that they have created that they are willing to offer you a double your money back guarantee. At some point, you just have to wonder, Are you actually serious about doing this? Is this an actual goal that you have set forth for yourself, or is it just more of a hobby? At some point, you've got to really ask yourself that. What else are you looking for? Because it doesn't get any better than that. We got to welcome Sterling. Sterling's the newest member of the group. That means we're down to just 6. Texan Trader says, how many analysts are in the room? 0. We don't have analysts. We have traders. There are 9 professional trading mods that are with you inside of chat all day, every day, sharing their screens. So you see exactly what we're doing. And we're live on the microphone talking to you, telling you what we're doing and telling you what we're seeing and answering questions. And then when our orders actually execute, you get a notification in chat that lets you know that our orders have executed and what price, what stock, what option, etc. Right? It's all accessible from the mobile app as well. So if you're like on the go when you guys are busy, it's all accessible from your cell phone on our mobile app. So make sure you download the mobile app. Yep, Texan Trader, my pleasure, man. My pleasure. Like I said, you guys have any questions, we're here. We're fully transparent. Answer any questions that you have. Texan Trader, hope to see you inside the group maybe as early as tomorrow, because tonight's the last night for that 1080 price point. Price is going to be over $1,200 tomorrow. We've only got 6 of those laptops left. Thank you, Texan Trader. I appreciate that. Says respect to what you do. Listen, as long as you're not a Cowboys fan, I respect what you do also. I'm a Giants fan. Hopefully, maybe you're a Texan fan, and then we have no beef if you're a Texan fan. If you're from the Houston area, then we have no problem. All right. So, like I said, guys, go to ttgoffer.com, use the coupon code TTG121, click apply code. The price will then drop all the way down to the 1080. All right. You are a Cowboys fan. That's okay. It's all right. Like I say, we have a lot of Eagles fans in here too. And you guys know, I hate the Eagles more than the Cowboys, but man, they're going to be so good this year. The Eagles are going to be so good this year. It's going to be tough. It's going to be tough to watch as a Giants fan this year. But go to ttgoffer.com, guys. Use the coupon code TTG121. All right. That'll give you guys the 51% discount, the 1080 price point. You got the double your money back guarantee, which quite frankly, I really don't think you need, but it's there for peace of mind. All right. It's there for peace of mind. And honestly, also it's there to hold us accountable, right? It's there to hold us accountable. I still love you too, Fit My Nachi. I know you're an Eagles fan. Jimmy, you too. Jimmy JJ, you too, man. Say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. There's my boy Anthony Capola. Now we're talking. All right, guys. So let's go back to the SPY. And now that we kind of went over this, all right, the analysis from last night and this morning was picture perfect, spot on. Great job. A lot of members killed it today because of that analysis. Obviously, it did exactly what we said, right? So Tim Jaramillo says, hey, brother, because of you going over trades Sunday night, I was able to profit and fix our bread ministry truck. Thank you, bro. Wow, Tim, I remember your comment about the bread ministry truck. I remember this. This was a couple weeks ago. Yeah, I think I asked the question, if I'm not mistaken, Tim, correct me if I'm wrong. I think I asked the question like 2 weeks ago. Like, why are you doing this? Like, why do you want to learn about trading? Why do you want to make money? And your answer was, I want to make enough money to fix the bread ministry truck. Is that right? I'm not crazy. I didn't dream that. I mean, that's a really weird dream to have, but I'm pretty sure that's what happened. And now you're telling me that because of my analysis from last night's live stream, you were able to profit enough to fix. Yes, sir. Exactly. Says Tim. That's awesome. That is incredible. That is awesome, Tim. That is, oh man, that warms my heart. That really makes me feel, you guys are really making me feel good today. Between Glenn, you made me feel great. Tim, you're making me feel great. What a day. What a day. And we had a great day inside chat, right? A lot of great bangers and winning trades today inside TG. So Tim, it's my pleasure, man. Well, Tim, now all you got to do now, Tim, is join. Now all you got to do is join the TTG family, and you can get access to that type of analysis every single day inside a chat. Maybe, buy two more, buy an extra bread ministry truck. I don't know. What platform do you trade? So Cryptomatic, I trade with Lightspeed. Right? I trade with Lightspeed. Some of our other mods trade with Thinkorswim, E-Trade, Webull, Charles Schwab, Ninja Trader. I personally trade with Lightspeed. But you can trade with any platform that you want. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. Any platform that you use is fine. All right. So about the SPY. What do we think? Adam, I have no clue, bro. I have no idea. Let's talk about what we think now going forward. All right. Here we are. Now, if you've been following my live streams for the last 2 weeks, for 2 weeks ago, exactly on Tuesday, this day right here, we did a live stream. And it was when Fitch downgraded the US's credit rating. And I told you that I believed that the SPY was going to go back to the mid 440s and test this level. Right? And that's, oops. Right there. Okay, there it is. And I told you that I believed that the SPY was going to go back and test this. Could we have a triple bottom with bullish divergence on the SPY? Great eye, Vera. See, now that's a TTG member that's been paying attention. Great eye. That is a possibility. Okay, that certainly is a possibility, but I want to get into this because we have more important data coming out tomorrow, right? You have PPI data coming out tomorrow. Today was CPI, tomorrow's PPI. So tomorrow's PPI data over the last couple months really hasn't been that important. And it hasn't been that important because the CPI data has been under expectations for the last couple of months. And when the CPI data comes in under expectation, the PPI number, it comes in under, even if it comes in line, the excitement is that the PPI number is under expectation and people cared about that more than the PPI number. So like the market really moved ahead of the PPI number for the last couple of months. This month is different. This month, the PPI number is a lot more important because your CPI number, although in line with expectation, ticked up from the month prior. So last month, CPI headline number was 3.0. This month was 3.2. Even though the expectation was 3.3 on the headline, the month over month was 0.2. That was expected. The month over month core was 0.2. That was expected. So right in line with expectations. And you saw how the markets reacted to it. The markets initially moved to the upside. There you go. That's nice. I like that. That looks good. Tim, that's for you, brother. And Tim says, thank you again, brother. You really helped me. I'm getting things in order and definitely going to join the team. I've had bad experience with other groups, but not with you guys. I'm killing it. Yeah, Tim, I don't blame you, man. There's a lot of crap out there, and you're not alone with the skepticism. There's a lot of people that were skeptical of True Trading Group before they joined, and now their only regret is that they didn't join sooner. Again, let's go over that. Members, type the number 1 if you were skeptical of True Trading Group at first, but now your only regret is you didn't join sooner. I don't blame you for being skeptical. I really don't. I don't blame you for being skeptical. There's a lot of crap out there. There's a lot of bad groups. There's a lot of scam artists. There's a lot of people that don't know their ass from their elbow, but they're just really good marketers. They spend a ton of money on marketing. They give you some kind of marketing message that you think is just like, oh, this is the solution to all my problems. They hook you in, they get you to sign up, they give you no value, and you end up failing. And the reason why you're failing, they tell you, is because you didn't buy their VIP package, and they upsell the VIP package. You still don't make any money, and they just squeeze as much money out of you as they possibly can. You never make any money, you never learn anything, and then you end up eventually quitting. And then you think the stock market's a scam. The stock market's not a scam. The group that you just gave your hard-earned money to, they were a scam. Stock market's the greatest wealth building opportunity that you're ever going to find in your entire life. You guys can see right here, all these people typing number 1, all in the same boat, Tim. Skeptical at first, now they just regret they didn't join sooner. I don't blame it. I really don't. I don't blame people for thinking that. All right, so back to the SPY. So you got the in line with expectation number, right? And then you trade to the upside. Okay, you trade to the upside first, and then the market's pulled back. So the inflation data today wasn't good enough to keep the markets moving to the upside. You also had jobless claims numbers that came in above the expectation. That gave you a little bit of a pull on the markets as well. So now tomorrow's PPI number actually is pretty meaningful. If tomorrow's PPI number comes in above expectations, then you should see this market continue lower at that point. And then I would expect the market to get down to around 442.5 to 443, a little bit lower, right? That is fantastic. This is good stuff. All right. Well, that's enough with the bread stuff. So this is the support level that, if you've been following the live stream since last Tuesday, we said I think the SPY gets to this level. Well, now here we are 2 weeks later, and we're at that level. But just like Vera family pointed out, that level has held for 3 consecutive trading days. That's why the PPI number tomorrow is very important. If the PPI number tomorrow comes in line with expectations or under expectations, you probably have a bounce back day and the market to go back to 448-ish. If the PPI number comes in if the PPI comes in over expectations, then I think you can break this level and trade down to your next support level, which is gap fill and 50-day moving average. This dark blue line you see on my screen, that's 50-day moving average. And then you guys can see this level right here. This is the gap fill. You have this big gap up day in early July. Gap fill lines up with 50-day moving average. So if PPI comes in higher than expected tomorrow, you look for another red day today, fourth consecutive red day, and that would take you down to this 442, 443. So another like $2 to $3 of downside on the SPY if that is the case. But this level so far is holding. So if you get a good catalyst tomorrow, which would be a lighter than expected PPI number to add to the inline expectation on CPI, then I think the markets could bounce and you could get a little candle that looks something like this. So tomorrow's PPI number is actually more important than it has been for the last couple of months, and that's the reason why. All right, so I hope that makes sense, guys. I hope that makes sense. But those are my thoughts. That's my analysis on the markets. We'll see what happens tomorrow. It was a great day here in chat. That concludes the analysis and the educational part of the live stream. Hope you guys enjoyed that. I hope you guys feel more prepared for tomorrow. And just a big congratulations, really more so than anything. And congratulations to everyone that joined last night. Congratulations to everyone that joined over the last week. I told you that this was going to be a big day today, and we absolutely hit it right out of the park. Nearly 70% gain on UPST put options, 47% gain on NVIDIA put options. I mean, just a fantastic day inside of True Trading Group. Some triple-digit gains on SPY put options for members. Just a really great day. A really great day. And I expect a whole lot more of this tomorrow. So, folks, if you're not interested in the membership, you can sign off the live stream now. I'm done with the education and analysis. Make sure you subscribe to the channel before you go. But if you are interested, let me actually show you the platform. Let me show you what the platform actually looks like so you guys can see what your 1080 is going to get you. Because don't forget, it's an all-inclusive membership, right? It's an all-inclusive membership, okay? So you get all of the courses and you get all of the tools when you guys join. Here's our chat room. The chat room is where the mods and I, okay? Here's the chat room of where the mods and I share our screens. We're with you from pre-market all the way through into the close. We're not gone after an hour and you're left to fend for yourself. Okay. You get to use the mobile app. The mobile app will let you see the screen share, listen to the audio, and also get real-time push notifications when our moderators enter and exit trades, even if you're not in front of your computer. You're also going to get 2 private study groups to speed up your learning curve. You're going to get Benzinga Pro's real-time news feed, live up to the second news alerts in chat. Congressional trading data to track trades by Congress, insider trading to track trades by management teams, so you know when a CEO or CFO buys or sells shares of their own stock. You get the TradingView premium charting software. That's about $600 a year. If you go to TradingView on your own, it's included when you join us. All that stuff from Benzinga is like $1,400 a year. If you go to Benzinga directly, it's included when you join us. You get the Trade Idea scanner that's on our platform for you guys to use. A simulator that lets you trade with fake money but real-time data so you can practice. Our own proprietary scanner that lets you create custom scans. dark pool data, unusual options activity, options flow, short data. All this is included in the 1080. You get access to all these things. You don't have to pay anything extra. There's no hidden fees or costs for this stuff. You get a trading journal that tracks your trades for you. A social sentiment scanner will tell you which stocks are being talked about most on social media. You'll get analyst ratings on any stock that you're interested in, a downloadable PDF report. The watch list every day from the moderators with detailed game plans, entry and exit prices on the stocks that we're focused on. And then you have all the courses. The courses are a simplified and expanded upon version of the educational training that I received working at the fund in New York. There's beginner courses, advanced courses, options, swing trading, trader psychology, crypto, futures, you name it, we've got it. You guys get access to all of it. There's no upsell for additional courses. You guys get access to every single one when you guys join. Then you also get access to our video library. Video library's got 600 hours of workshops covering different topics. And then you guys can actually attend those workshops live once you become a full-time member. Now, listen to me carefully, guys. As much as I would love to, I can't guarantee that you're going to be successful just because you joined True Trading Group. But what I can guarantee is if you go through our courses, pass our quizzes, attend one study group, and are still unable to make back the $1,080 membership fee at least one time during the membership, then I will give you back $2,160. Double what you paid to join our community. I can do that because our refund rate, it's only 2.39%. 78% of our members renew their membership or go on to become lifetime members. And we're 5-star rated on Trustpilot with over 2,200 reviews. So based on those things, I have no problem offering you a double your money back guarantee. Go to ttgoffer.com, use the coupon code TTG121, 6 spots left or midnight tonight, whatever happens first. If you see a laptop in your checkout cart, that's how you know that you're getting one. You don't have to enter your address. You're going to get a welcome email with instructions how to claim the laptop. So be on the lookout for it. We ship anywhere in the world. We cover the shipping. We have members in 115 different countries. You live on planet Earth, we'll get you a laptop. If you have any questions, text us, 786-505-4049. Thanks for tuning in tonight, folks. Congratulations again to all of our members on a great day. I'll see you all in chat. Take care.